Hello everyone, this is the Game Biter, and we're back with some more Aurora 4X. Um, Dang it. Before I return on this, I'll just say I just have one more night of work tonight, and then I have a week off from work for vacation. So I'm going to have a lot of time to get some recording done. I plan on getting a lot of recording done for Aurora. Finishing up the World of Goo Let's Play, and hopefully finishing up that Civ 5 game I started. And then I'll see what else I can do. But yeah, I just plan to get a lot of recording done so I can just build a big backlog of videos I can put out, and probably just put out one or so a day for a while. So I'll see how that works out. But anyway, back to Aurora. We just finished our design for the Apollo class geosurvey ship, and we have one being built in on Earth. Where's Earth? Right here. Okay. And before I start the turn going, I need to get another research project going. I think I'm just going to go with construction rate. So basically, right now our multiplier is 10 BP, so this will increase our construction rate by 20%, I think. So, do I have any? No construction yet. So I'll just go with you, buddy. And that'll only take like 2.5 years, a little over. Okay. But yeah, I'd like to get my construction rate going up so I can really like just start expanding, building lots of ships, lots of infrastructure, mining, auto mines, all kinds of stuff. Getting it moved out to get them moved out away from Earth once I surveyed a lot of the solar system, and I can figure out some good spots to do them in. But anyway, I'll just go to auto turns. We'll go 5 days at a time, and just wait around until something interesting happens. Got some people still gaining experience and whatnot. Okay. And then I know in the beginning of the game you usually have long periods where there's nothing going on, but as you get further into the game, it's going to start to get to the point where you can't go more than 1 or 2 turns without the game just stopping and telling you there's something you have to address. But anyway, our Apollo ship was built on Earth. So yeah. First things first, I'll just queue up another ship to be built. So, because I want 2 ships starting out surveying the system. Probably mostly just the inner solar system, because these ships are really slow. And if they try to go past like Jupiter, they're going to take just years to survey anything. So yeah, we'll go with that. Now we need to look at our ship. We click on this button. This is for task groups. Looks like an arrow. And let me go. Missile bases is just some missile bases we started out with. They're really not that useful for anything, but I just kind of wanted them for a roleplay reason. But we go to whenever a ship is constructed, they get added to the shipyard task group, which is basically just a task group of ships that are orbiting Earth. Yeah. So we don't want this ship in this task group. About the easiest way to get this ship in its own fleet, with task group, but it's easier to just call them fleets. Yeah. Click on the ship name. You can go down, click on detach, and you see the game's put this ship in its own task group called, well, the same name as the ship. So now we can go out, give it orders to move away from the shipyard. So let's see. We could start and click a location over here. So let's go to Mercury. Actually, let me turn on moons. Let's go to Luna and go to geological survey. We'll double click that. So we're telling the Apollo ship, go to Luna, which is the moon. I don't know why it orbits Earth. I don't know why it kind of moves around on the list over here. It's kind of weird, but it always orbits the Earth. But we're going to survey the moon, see if it has anything useful. We'll survey Mercury, and then Venus, and then we could give it just manually give it orders to survey every dang thing in the solar system, but it's much easier to go to special orders and we can give this ship a primary, like, default order to survey nearest body. So whenever this ship doesn't have any orders left, it'll just automatically survey the nearest body that's not surveyed yet. And then if we let the ship run like this, the ship would eventually run out of fuel. So we need a conditional order. If your fuel goes less than 30%, go refuel. Refuel at colony. So refuel at the nearest colony that has fuel to spare, which for a long while is probably just going to be Earth. So yeah. So with survey ships, you basically just have to set these three things, and this ship's pretty much automated. It's going to pretty much keep chugging along till it surveys the entire solar system. It'll refuel whenever it needs fuel, and it'll just that'll work out pretty good. Now, I think that's the only thing we've had to worry about here. So, actually, let me turn off auto turns. Let me go to Earth and zoom in where we have Luna. So here's the Apollo ship. It's sitting at Earth. You can zoom in further. Say it's basically, the ship's basically just orbiting Earth, but it's sitting on Earth. If we go ahead just an hour, this ship's already 2/3 of the way to the moon. So which is like I said earlier, this ship is pretty fast by today's standards, but you'll find out pretty quick. Like this is a snail's pace when concerned with this game. Like pretty soon we're going to have ships moving thousands of kilometers a second. But and I could have just sat at the Earth for a few more years and researched the next class of engines and had ships moving like probably like 1,500 kilometers a second, but I just wanted to do it this way, just mostly for roleplay reasons. Just so we start out slower, we have to work a little harder to get things researched. So if we go another hour, the ship has made it to Earth, the moon, and now it says SP needed 172 and some change. This is how many hours it is going to take to survey the moon. So that's, I want to say that's something like a week and a half, something like that. So if I go ahead 5 days, yeah, the Earth's moved. Alright, went ahead 5 days. Ship's still surveying the moon. I'm going to go ahead another day. I'll go. Alright. So now the moon is surveyed. Wait, let me get into and go to minerals. I'll turn on show surveyed bodies, show bodies with minerals. Oh dang. Okay, so the moon doesn't have any useful minerals. Now that's kind of a shame. So we look in minerals. The Earth is still the only object listed with any minerals on it. So the moon doesn't have anything. Oh well. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let me see how a day works. So the ship's moving. Oh, you can kind of see it here. How you saw how the ship itself was moving with each day. The ship is moving, but everything that orbits is only moving every 5 days. So here it's pretty easy to see how that works. And we're seeing Mercury. I'll look at Mercury and Venus in a second. They both have some kind of minerals on them. Planets tend to do a lot of the time. Comets, like, I think pretty much every comet I've surveyed has minerals on it. I don't know if it's 100%, but at least most comets are going to have minerals on them. But most asteroids won't have anything. So, like, we'll survey this entire asteroid belt, and maybe like 10 to 20 of the asteroids will actually have any minerals on them. So most asteroids are going to be worthless to us. But wow, already it's been what, half a year or a little over half a year, and we've already surveyed a good little chunk of our solar system. So let's look. Let me look at these minerals we have. Okay. Venderite and uridium. We don't really need those yet. And also there's a lot. So the amount of these minerals on Mercury is high, but the accessibility is kind of low. So basically, we're going to have twice as many mines to get minerals out at the same rate. But the it's going to be getting minerals for a long time. So um, I'm going to look into other places before Mercury. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Um, Venus has 44 million duranium. That would be pretty useful since we use a lot of duranium for all kinds of stuff, and also cobramite and vendorites. Not good accessibility on them, but I'll have to see. Venus might be one to look into. And I think this is a... Oh no, this is an asteroid. Asteroids tend not to have that many minerals on them at all. Yeah, this doesn't look that useful, since you could place a few mines on it and it'd mine it out pretty quickly. I don't know. 36 thorium. Yes, we need 36 thorium, of course. I've never seen a number that low. I don't know. These numbers are so low. I'm not sure. But I'll look in. Whipple looks like a decent choice. A decent amount of duranium, a decent little amount of thorium. Yeah, I might have to look in that. But yeah, I'll look into minerals later, since what do I need to go to? Yeah, I'm just going to get this second Apollo ship going. But I think I'll have it done Mars yet, have I? Yeah. Go survey Mars, see what Mars is all about. And also set up your orders. Yep. So you're all... Oh wait. I need to detach you. And that takes everything out. Oh wow. Is task group... I don't know if this task group would do anything with orders or not, but I'll just... I forgot to take out the orders here. But yeah. Let me just give this ship orders all again. Sorry I'm having to do this twice, since I forgot to detach the ship from the task group. The shipyard one. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. I'll look more into minerals on planets once I get some kind of way to actually utilize them. So I won't really waste much time looking into them right now. I was just kind of interested in looking at a few to start out with, see kind of what we're playing with. But let's see. And I'm just going to let this sit where it is. I don't really want to build anything else. I'd rather... How's my resources doing? It should be okay, hopefully. Yeah. I'm just going to focus on expanding my industry. I think let's see, when we started, didn't this say like it wouldn't complete until like 22 or something? And now it's gone down to 12. Oh yeah, because we got a lot of construction factories now. Our production rate's up. Yeah. We'll just keep, I'll switch to 5 days. We'll just keep chugging along with that. So let's see, we have Mars. What will Mars end up having? Mars has nothing. No minerals. Dang it, that kind of sucks. Though, we'll probably still want to colonize Mars and terraform it. Since even if it doesn't have any minerals, it would still be a great place to just build a great home for Eutoraptors. It's a relatively easy planet to terraform. So yeah, probably Mars and the Moon will be the first two bodies that we colonize. Colonize with actual people. We'll technically colonize a lot of other objects in the solar system, but they'll just be mining colonies with really no population. Their only purpose is they'll just be mining up minerals and slinging them at Earth to aid in my expansion. So, and we finished construction rate. So, yeah, our construction rate's way up. We're now sitting at about 4 years left on this conversion overhaul. That's probably going to go down further, but you know, we'll probably have a good couple years, 2 or 3 years left on that. And then I think I'm just going to go into increasing my mining. Did I get... Oh, I did get a construction. Okay, that's good. I'll just go in increasing my mining production. Since we'll need, if we have a lot of production, we'll need a lot of mining to keep up with the our mineral happy industry. And should just be able to let this go again. Have our ships whizzing around the galaxy, or our inner solar system. Apollo is surveying the asteroid belt. Our second ship is doing it also. Also snagging a few comets as well. That's good. We're building up our industry. We're still in a lot of setup to expand. We're getting ready to expand. We're going to have to research. I think the next major thing I'm going to want to do is construct some cargo ships. Hauling ships. But that's going to require a civilian shipyard and a few techs that we don't have yet. So we're still a little ways off from that. Okay. And and we can't really start building the ship. We can't really start building that shipyard anyway till I finish overhauling my industry. So I think. Well, we just finished our research into mining. Okay, this episode's a little shorter, but I think I'll end it here. I think next episode we'll start researching a few techs that we need for our hauling ships. We'll need to get the next level of engines so they'll move a lot faster. We'll need to build a civilian shipyard, since those shipyards can build like a lot bigger ships, and transport ships are huge compared to like our tiny little survey ships. Like at least at least 10 or 15 times as large. So we need a bigger shipyard to deal with that. And I think a couple other techs we're going to need. But till then, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll be able to record the next part, probably the next few parts of this tomorrow, and hopefully be uploading a Let's Play of this game along with the Civ 5 game and finishing up World of Goo. I'll probably be putting up a video a day and just alternating between the 2 or 3. So you'll see a Aurora video every 2 or 3 days, depending on what other games I'm playing. But I hope that's going to be often enough. Hopefully on my week off I'll be able to build enough backlog. But anyway, I'm probably rambling on too much at this point. See you guys next time. Bye.